What is up, guys? Link's Warlord Gaming here, and welcome to what is actually. No, there was a voice crack right there. Welcome to what is actually episode 37 of Throwback Thursday. Now, you may think that Sunset Overdrive was episode 37, but I had a little bit of an issue. So when I uploaded the Throwback Thursday video for Saints Row 4, which I think was originally Throwback episode 33, but I had some editing errors in that video, so I deleted it, fixed the errors in my editing program, re-uploaded it, and then added it to the playlist of Throwback Thursday episodes. But since I deleted the video while it was in a playlist, it still counted as a video, it was just deleted. And so how I kept finding out what episode it was, I would just go to my YouTube, go to playlists, and just go to Throwback Thursday, and I could just go off of how many videos are in that playlist. But since there's a deleted video, that counts as a video, so I'm thinking, oh, okay, it's this episode. But this is actually episode 37. Last episode was 36, the one before that was 35, and the one before that was 34. So I think I'm still going to say the wrong episode for only about 3 episodes, but it's fine. It's only an issue for 3 videos. But anyways, putting that aside, today, I'm going to be joining Marty and Doc Brown, and I'm going to go Back to the Future in a game. This is Back to the Future, the game, which was released on December 22nd, 2010, so as of when I'm recording this game is 7 years old. So, it's an old one. But, let's see, syncing data for Back to the Future. Okay, so here, I think this is the main menu. I have to select an episode. There's number 1, it's about time. Number 2, get Tannen. Episode 3, Citizen Brown. Episode 4, Double Visions. Episode 5, Out of Time. And then play video. Oh, so this is probably like the behind the scenes. But yeah, I'm gonna start with episode 1. It's about time. And I think my controller's broken, where it would it'll randomly go up. So it kind of messes up the menu, but I'm going to be doing episode 1, It's About Time. Oh, there's the DeLorean. Oh, so it goes into a new? Another main menu right here. New game. Before we begin, would you like to see notifications when Marty has a new goal? Yes, show goals. Starring Telltale Games.
Alright, I'm ready.
Presents in association with Universal Partnerships and Licensing.
I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's
Doc Brown.
Saturday morning, October 26, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. That a boy.
Doggo.
In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa, okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch
You
your
may
head.
hear my doggo. You may hear my doggo barking in the background.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Is Doggo gonna drive? Doggo's driving. Quick, Doggo,
Not
hit
me.
88
The
miles
car,
per hour.
the car.
Okay, and he just stopped. Why did Doggo stop driving? Why?
If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Okay, I thought this was I thought this was a E-rated game.
Watch this.
Oh god. Oh. It's hitting 88 miles per hour. You disintegrated Einstein. Where's the car? Where's the car? What the heck?
I tell you, 88
Oh, I get a dialogue option.
The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds.
the heck was that?
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future.
He's become the first doggo to ever time
into the
travel.
future, to be exact.
What are you talking about?
Precisely
You built a time machine out of a DeLorean. You put your dog in a time machine. Take the second
Wait a
one.
minute. Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
Way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
What's going on? What's going on? Okay.
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doggo
Doc,
stole the car.
What happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuit.
A minor
Marty, can you get my
miscalibration of
notebook?
Doggo's
It should be in
skill
the
to drive.
toolbox.
Okay. Doc needs his notebook. Walk Marty to the left until you can see Doc's notebook. Now select the toolbox to search for the notebook.
Notebook.
Haha,
Got
I
it.
found it.
Flux capacitor?
That's it.
What the heck's a
gotta get
flux capacitor?
Gotta get the
Why,
flux
listen,
capacitor and
The
like
thing that makes time travel possible.
1.85
In this notebook, I detail
gigawatts.
the nearly 3
I think that's how
decades
much
of
it was.
scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever
Things that I
fell into
remember
the
from
wrong
Back to the
hands,
Future,
the
you
consequences could be
need the
catastrophic.
DeLorean, you need the flux
Let's see.
capacitor,
It's
and like
mass equals
1.85
I times
gigawatts,
C
I
and
think.
E equals the
I may
square
be
root of
wrong
C
about the
times
gigawatts
C
part, but I
squared.
definitely
Now,
know you
flux
need the
dispersal rate
DeLorean
is
and
inversely
flux
proportional
capacitor.
to the fourth root of n, carry the 9, then
Doc, shouldn't we get out of here before the Libyans show up?
Wait, who's the Libyan? Or Livian? Whatever those were. Uh-oh. Like lightning.
Doc?
Doc Brown, hello. Twin Pines Mall, 1:24
Great
a.m.
Scott,
Doc, what is it?
I've made a horrible mistake.
What was your mistake? Uh-oh.
Doc!
Doc.
No!
Doc Brown.
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc! Doc!
Doc Brown is gone. Oh. It was all a dream. It was all a wild
Marty,
dream.
is everything okay?
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the past.
Yeah, Marty just went
Doc
back to the
was
future.
there.
Well, you're safe and sound now, back in good old 1986. But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late.
He's late for work. Back to the Future. The game. Alright, episode 1. It's about time. Written and designed by Andy Hartzell and Mike Stemmel. Art director Derek Sakai. Lead animator Peter Tucycle, whatever. Lead choreographer Eric Parsons. Lead programmer Randy Tudor. Yeah, at least that one's easy to say. Directed by Dennis Lenhart. Story consultant Bob Gale. Another easy one to say.
Dad, Are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc's stuff. The city has no right to.
Now, son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first
Wait, so
edition
he
Jules
really
Verne?
did?
It's just not fair.
He really did disappear?
These things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty.
Oh, no, wait. He said that dream
Hi,
was
Biff.
from the past.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Nah, I guess I'm just remembering.
Alright, select items around the lab to make sure Doc didn't leave anything dangerous lying around. Let's see, Einstein's bowl.
Miss Einstein. A fish tank? I never knew Doc raised fish. Doc's fish had weird taste and decor. Kind of like Doc.
Yeah, he had a tea fish. Fish made out of tea.
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
The, George.
Hey, Dad.
Who's running this sale? Doc's alive. What's Biff doing here? I had a dream.
Do you think dreams can predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future. What did you dream?
Oh, just
that Doc
weird
Brown sent
stuff.
Einstein
Yeah, about Doc.
Back to the
That's
future. And
understandable,
then
don't you
Doc
think?
Brown himself went
I
back
guess,
to the future.
but I feel like it was telling me something.
Doc's alive.
I'm telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know.
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding from his creditors.
Okay, so if he really is on a trip, then why are you gonna sell all this stuff? What is he gonna say when he comes back? He's like, oh, where'd all my shit go? And he's like, I sold it. And then you're gonna have that problem to deal with. What's Biff doing here?
What's Biff doing here? He wasn't a friend of Doc's.
It's a public sale, Marty. Everyone's allowed. Even Biff.
Alright, who's running this sale? Or no, you got Doc wrong.
You got Doc wrong. Sure, maybe he's not so good with money. That's just because his mind's always on bigger things. But
Like
he's still a
time
straight-up
travel.
guy. He'd never run away from his problems.
Well, you know him better than I do, son. But the bank is within its rights to sell off his stuff. Maybe you should try to find some things to remember him by before Biff grabs them all.
Biff? Like, what kind of name is Biff?
Who's running this sale anyway?
Oh, that'd be me, son.
You. Why?
Well, once it became apparent that the bank was going through with the sale, I volunteered to oversee it in order to make sure that Doc's stuff would be treated with a modicum of respect. Isn't that right, Biff?
You mean being sold?
You got it, Mr. McFly.
Alright.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Alright, I'm done talking to you. Let's check the amplifier. Okay, have you looked at Doc's model of Hill Valley? Scientific equipment. Town square
Doc
model?
must have whipped up some crazy compounds
No,
in that
not
cauldron.
that.
It smells like beef stew.
Beef stew. Town square model.
Doc built this model at downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
Family connections, peek inside model.
Come
I
on,
saw
I
it
saw it
first.
first.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But I picked it up first.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, well, looky what we have here. Looks like plans for something. What's a
Ta-
flux catheter?
It's none of your business.
Flux
Doc asked me to...
Brown's
Flux
worm food,
capacitor.
kid, but this looks like it might be worth something.
Dingus. Can't even pronounce flux capacitor right. Hey. Hey, asshole, give me my notebook back.
Hey, Biff.
The notebook is dangerous, the notebook is worthless, the notebook reminds me of Doc. You wouldn't understand the notebook. You wouldn't understand the notebook because your IQ sucks.
That notebook wouldn't mean anything to you. You wouldn't even understand what's in it.
You calling me ignorant?
Yes, I am.
It's just a notebook with Doc's scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing.
Then it's worthless, right?
If it was really worthless, you wouldn't want it so bad.
I just
Notebook
can't
is
let you keep
dangerous.
that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well, in a way.
I'll take my chances.
The notebook reminds me of
I
Doc.
only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead. Time to get over it and move on.
Okay, well, why does that matter? I just said it reminds me of Doc, and you're not gonna give it to me, even if he is dead or he's not dead? Man, you don't gotta be like that, you dick. I'll buy the notebook from you.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
I was gonna give you a price, you asshole, and then you interrupted me.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
Never mind.
Really? You're gonna keep that notebook? Prick. Okay, so let's see what other goals I can accomplish other than getting Doc's notebook stolen by a dickhead named Biff. What kind of name is Biff? Like, who names their kid Biff? It would take a pretty powerful force to knock that notebook out of Biff's grasp. Okay, so get Doc's notebook back from Biff. Can I hit him? But no, not that. It would take a pretty powerful force to knock that notebook out of Biff's grasp. I'll bet that giant speaker packs a powerful punch. One of the objects at the sale is not part of Doc Brown estate. How did Marty's guitar wind up at this sale? See, I'll mess with the amplifier.
Let's make some noise.
Overdrive. Primary driver. Set it to 50. Now let's blast some dubstep.
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
You blew out the speaker. Electrical
Looks
equipment.
like a hand crank lightning rod, or maybe a lightning powered pencil sharpener. Hey, Biff.
Notebook is dangerous. I'll buy the notebook from you.
Never mind.
Okay, so can I? Man,
I better not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again. I better not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again.
but I mean, can I go back? I want to go back to the other hints. There we go, it's D-pad. It would take a pretty powerful force to knock that notebook out of Biff's grass. I'll bet that giant speaker packs a powerful punch. Then why
It
can't...
took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
Okay, well, how do I use the amplifier? Like, I cranked up the controls, but then how do I use it? Marty's guitar.
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
You've picked up Marty's guitar. Press the X button to open your inventory. Use item. Now select the amplifier to plug in the guitar. Get Doc's notebook back from Biff. X. Use item. Like the amplifier. Plug in the guitar. There we go.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done.
Now, Biff, I think that's Marty's guitar.
Gosh, you're right, Mr. McFly. Oh, here
Yeah,
you go,
you
Marty.
dick.
Let's hear a few licks.
Now I will show you how it's done.
Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
Alright, but now that that's done. Wait. What?
Now that is a dangerous amp.
I thought I knocked the notebook. Where's the notebook?
Hey, Biff.
Notebook is wait, hold on.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
Never mind.
Okay, so he still has the notebook, but I did the whole thing with the guitar.
And now, something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, butthead.
Okay, can you stop taking my
Biff,
guitar from me?
I
You
thought I told you
fucking
not
asshole.
to take my son's guitar.
Oh, right. Sure thing, Mr. McFly. I was just warming them up for you, Marty. Let's see what you got.
Oh my god.
Man,
Oh,
you kids have ruined rock and roll.
Okay, well, now my phone's ringing again. Alright, so let's see. If I do it again.
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans.
Now, Biff.
Oh, yeah. Here you go, Marty.
Okay, and that just keeps knocking the house over, but it doesn't knock the notebook out.
Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
Okay, if I do it again.
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans.
Now, Biff.
Oh, yeah. Here you go, Marty.
Okay, so it just keeps playing the same cutscene over and over again. So I can't just keep doing this over and over again.
Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
Yeah. Go screw yourself. What if I talk to George?
Hey, Dad.
Got Doc wrong. I can fight my own fights, Dad. I need to protect
That
Doc's notebook.
notebook is Doc's legacy. I've got an obligation to protect it.
Now, hold on a minute. Didn't you just get done telling me Doc's still around? Off traveling somewhere?
Yeah?
Then how is it your obligation to protect his legacy? You can't have it both ways, Marty. If Doc's alive, he can protect his own legacy.
About Biff. Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle it.
So can I.
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way, but you know where to find me.
About Biff. He's a dick.
Problem? Biff?
He's got this thing, see, and I really need to get it back.
If he stole something from you...
No, it's one of Doc's notebooks. He found it first, but...
Oh, well then I'm not sure what to tell you. I guess you'll just have to appeal to his better angels or something.
Or something.
Okay.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Alright, so now that I'm telling him to stay out of my way, what if I activate it again?
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans.
Oh, now here we go. Alright,
Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say.
just don't blow out the speaker again.
Wow!
Rock on, Biff.
Oh, shit.
And thank you. My notebook now. Bulletproof
Doc,
vest.
where are you?
Where do you get a bulletproof vest from time travel? Is that the DeLorean? The DeLorean. We must hit 88 miles per hour. DeLorean. Wait, I forgot, like, how old is Marty when he... Oh, achievement. Doc's legacy. Got Doc's notebook back from Biff. Now, I kind of forgot how old Marty is. Like, if he's 16 and he has his license
Doc?
yet, but... I think he's 16. And I think he has his license, because I'm pretty sure I remember a scene where he's driving the DeLorean. Jeez, you can't open the... Oh, it's probably, like, all hot.
Einstein!
Einstein!
Where did
Doggo!
you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
He came back for the... He came back from the future. Well, at least Doggo's back. Month, day, year, hour, minute, shield eyes from light. Handheld tape recorder.
Marty?
Ah!
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on. Crap! Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now?
Okay. Now this may be a bad time, or a bad time to end the video, but it is getting pretty long. So, yeah, that'll do it for this video of Throwback Thursday. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to find Doc Brown in this video, but I might play this some more just to figure out where he is, or whether or not he's in the future or the past, but whatever. This is Link's Warlord Gaming saying so long, and bye-bye.